When we moved to Ecuador, we didn't have a garden, we didn't have soil, just cracked concrete, no budget, and a toddler running around. But we wanted to grow our own food. So we started with what we had and let the idea grow from there. This is how we did it, what worked, what didn't, and what we'd do differently if we started again. This is grow with nothing. Starting with scraps and seeds. The very first thing we did wasn't build anything. We harvested seeds from tomatoes, green peppers, and papayas. We planted scraps, garlic, onion, and lettuce. We threw things in random pots and buckets. No real plan, just hope. Some things sprouted, some didn't. But something about seeing that first green shoot made the idea real. We could actually do this. And that's when the garden project really started. Cleaning the space. The patio itself was a mess. Mold, grime, green sludge. We found a half-working water blaster buried in the storage room. We ran a power cord through the window because the outlets outside didn't work. The first spray lifted away years of gunk in seconds. It was gross but satisfying. After that, we could finally see the potential. Painting and refreshing walls. We found old paint buckets, half full, no labels. We used them anyway. Scraped off peeling sections, cleaned the walls, painted what we could. We didn't try and make it perfect, just clean, cared for, and a little brighter. Sol helped by painting everything she could reach, including some things she wasn't supposed to. But hey, that's part of it. Building raised planter boxes. We wanted more than buckets, so I built proper planter boxes, one from scrap wood and two more from timber we bought. Double stacked for height for deep roots. We lined the bottom with black plastic to hold moisture. We drilled drainage holes so the roots wouldn't rot. Simple, sturdy, enough to hold some dreams. Hauling and filling the soil. I used ChatGPT to calculate how much soil we needed. It was a lot. 3 trips later, several breakdowns in traffic, we got it done. We spread the bags over 2 days. Slow progress, but progress. Planting with a little chaos. Honestly, I'm not sure if I planted broccoli or cabbage in one of the beds. We planted everything. Tomatoes, marigolds, basil, green peppers, garlic. Some from scraps, some from seeds, some we found around the house. Fuck you. We also left lots of pots scattered around. Rosemary, lavender, mint, lemongrass. It was messy, uncoordinated, but things grew. Labeling and structure. I broke up some old pieces of wood and also found some old ice block sticks to make garden markers. Just wrote the names with permanent marker. Now at least I have a rough idea of what's going on where. Kind of. What didn't work and lessons learned. Shallow boxes dry out fast. Deeper is better. Too much water equals soggy roots equals dead plants. Spacing is harder than it looks. The sun here burns. But also, nothing needs to be perfect to work. What's next? We're looking at vertical growing, maybe some more herbs, maybe setting up a proper compost system. It's evolving, slowly, intentionally. Not just a garden, but a way of life. This is what grow with nothing means to us. We didn't buy raised beds or designer tools. We started with scraps, buckets, and a tired piece of concrete. Now we eat here, we rest here, we learn here. If you've been waiting to start, this is your sign. You don't need a backyard, you just need to start. This is grow with nothing. Welcome.